Hey everyone, Red Alert here, bringing you another video, and today I made a drawing of a recreation of that Darth Vader unmasked scene, but only this time it's Amphibia, and I know this isn't really canon, but I thought drew this picture just for fun, like somewhere between episode 2 and 11 took place. Sasha Waybright plans to put together a small rebellion against King Andreas, and one night she plans on luring King Andreas into a trap in the forest to attack him, but instead she finds a mysterious armored figure emerging from the shadows. It was no other than the core itself, in the possession of Marcy's body, who now calls herself Darcy. Sasha thought it was a special type of frog bot, but it was not a frog bot. So Sasha Sasha and Darcy fought for a bit, and then Darcy figured out what Sasha was planning. So she orders King Andreas to send a strike force on in Wartwood to destroy the resistance. But Sasha was able to knock her off balance, and so she and the resistance had to hide in Hop Hop's house under their basement until the coast was clear. But after a while, King Andreas and Darcy and the rest of the kingdom completely demolished Wartwood, and see if there were any survivors left. Sasha knew she had to end King Andreas and the core's reign of terror for good. So drew the entire she draws out of hiding and letting King Andreas, Darcy, and the entire kingdom go after her, until Darcy tells Andreas and the rest of the army to remain here while she deal with this herself. But Andreas tells her about the power connection on her back. So Darcy grabbed a U a Bluetooth connection to stay online while she tracks down Sasha. And so Sasha plans her attack on Darcy until in the middle of the rocky desert at twilight. Darcy tells Sasha that did she come out here to end her misery? And then Sasha says to Darcy, I'll do what I must to end your reign of terror. And tell me where I can find. Tell me where you're hiding, Marcy. And then Darcy says, why don't you come here and find out? And so Darcy and Sasha put up a good fight, but Darcy wasn't playing around. She was totally busting Sasha Waybright's butt and even damaging her armor. And Darcy tells Sasha that she has spirit, but the weakness still remains, and that is why you will always lose, and you always, and she also at mocks at her of being a brute, always pushing her friend and Boonchoi and Marcy that she was being a brute. And Darcy plans on burying Sasha alive with some rocks thanks to her tentacles. But then Sasha emerges from the rubble and going beast mode on Darcy. And then finally Sasha has the upper hand and totally destroying and totally wrecking Darcy left and right, denting her armor, even damaging her chest a lot, where the chest where Andrea stabbed Marcy in the back, and totally scratching her back until finally Sasha grabbed a rock and totally smashed Darcy's helmet, splitting it off to reveal a huge face reveal that Darcy was no other than Marcy Wu herself. Sasha was in total shock, and what this picture is showing you the recreation of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader scene moment. The look on Sasha's face when he saw Marcy's face, thought she was dead, and she asked Darcy on what is she doing? Why is he destroying Amphibia? And then the court was pretending to be. And then Darcy says, Marcy is gone. We are what remains. Sasha tells Marcy that she is sorry for everything, for lying to her and always ignoring her activities. She begged her to stop and let her help her. She begged Marcy to stop all this destruction, death, and havoc. She tells her to let her help her. But then for a brief moment, Sasha hear Marcy's voice saying she's not her failure. Sasha wasn't her failure, and she didn't kill Marcy Will. And then until Darcy kicked in, saying she did. In the same way, she will destroy her and Boonchoi and everyone in Amphibia and on Earth. And then Sasha says, then my friend is truly dead. And then finally Sasha says goodbye to Darcy, accepting that Marcy has truly gone bad and finally been corrupted, and they will meet each other again. And that was my storyboard. Now, I know this isn't really canon, but I wish it really was. And that would build up to the season fin- season finale. And that's all I got to say. What are your thoughts on this drawing and my storyboard? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on YouTube, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.